everybody. Welcome to Daytime York Region. That's the show you are watching. And today's date is Monday, January. I actually have to look 17th. At my pages. Is that bad? It's the 17th. I'm Jacqueline Betterton. And today on the show...
It is the 17th.
We do have a lovely co-host, Jeff Moore.
Oh, hello. I am here. Yes, yes. And on the big show today, we have York Region Pet Sitting. And they have the cutest puppy and a good-looking older male.
Oh, good. And the whole idea behind it is that when you have a dog that gets lots of walking and attention,
as they should,
they turn out to be more balanced. So maybe if you have a bad dog at home, maybe it's not the dog's fault.
It's your fault.
Also, we have the team behind Social Tactics here. We're going to be talking about social media and how to use it and how to make it work for you.
Which is also amazing because we're not just talking about Facebook and Twitter. We're talking about something I'm getting into now, and that's LinkedIn, which is it's all different languages. It's different things you need to learn and know about. Yeah. Then we also have Cooking Kind for Life.
Yeah. We're doing
I always want to say kids.
I know, Cooking Kind for Life. We do have some kids here, but we're doing 2 recipes, some green smoothies, and also kale. Very interesting. Also, we're going to have the Richmond Hill Women's Networking Association, and they have an upcoming event called Share the Love. All that today on Daytime.
I like the heart. We just had the most amazing experience.
I did a laugh. I laughed like I normally don't laugh and did a ha. And then I said, wow, that's like Mr. Belding. If you grew up in the 80s, you know Saved by the Bell.
Yes.
And Mr. Belding was the principal, and he always had... He
was always busting Zach.
He was always busting Zach Morris.
Who was my first role model.
And then laughing at the end of the show with,
Remember when that show started to suck, though? Remember, like, it was cool, and then they, like, did Saved by the Bell new classes, and Screech was, like, a teacher or something, and I was like, you know...
They stretched it too far.
Yeah,
like when Zach Morris turned 35 and he's still in college, enough is enough.
Right, because only I should do that.
Move on. Yeah, exactly.
And like you should like when you call timeout, you got to be really cool to make everything stop, right?
Did the timeout? Did they use that in the college years?
Only in season 1. They didn't. They stopped it after some point. They're like, okay.
It's unrealistic that anybody could just do this, and the whole world stops. Like, what is he? Stop. Stop it, Jeff. Okay, time in.
Oh, yes, good.
I couldn't figure out what you were doing.
See, that was good, though. It was like a real time.
You scared me.
Did I look like I was stunned? Hey, listen, I got someone here I want you to meet. Oh, we got to do this. Oh, we do this.
Is that what you wanted?
Well, no, but I want this and something else. I want this and then something.
What is it?
It's eggnog and rum, I think. Or eggnog.
Oh, remember we had this conversation about moose milk and what it was? So now we find out it's what?
It's eggnog.
Rum and eggnog?
Yeah, rum and eggnog.
That's a holiday favorite.
Come on in, FTT. I got something for you.
Here?
I got something for you. Bring this. That's fine.
Oh,
this is what we do when we... Can I hold for a second?
How are you?
We're going to meet Mareg in a second, but before that...
Put him on the thing.
Look, this is Trinity. Just stay there, Mareg, for 1 second, because I don't...
Hi, baby.
This is... She's coming up in the next segment, but I wanted to get her a little... Oh, the kisses. Oh, the kisses.
Oh,
the liquid, the kisses.
Goodness. What a cutie. Oh,
look at...
Yes. Oh, look over there.
Yeah.
Bye-bye makeup. Oh,
anyways.
This is a girl? Yes.
This is a girl,
Pink collar.
Okay.
Oh, Jeff, what are you doing?
I'm trying to make her pee. No,
I'm like, you're lifting her weird. Just let her hang out here.
Okay.
So we're going to talk to... Oh, she's drinking some green tea.
Well, that's your fault. That's your fault, Jacqueline.
That is my fault.
I was trying to get rid of her, but...
I hope you like Teopia.
Just let her be.
All right.
Oh, she's a puppy. It's not like she's going to get into stuff. Oh.
She likes it. Hey, sit.
We don't need papers.
So later on the show, we're learning about... She really wants that green tea.
Mareg. Trinity. If Trinity... Here, come here for a second, so it doesn't look like I'm talking to myself. Come here, a little more. Okay, there we go. So if Trinity drinks tea, is that going to make her crazy?
No, not if it's from Ethiopia and it's green tea.
All right, Morag. That's what I like to hear.
Okay.
It's organic, right? It should be okay. She only had a little bit. Yeah. So this is one of your clients.
Yeah, this is one of our brand new clients. She's just 9 weeks old. One blue eye, one green eye.
She is so sweet. What breed is she?
She's an Australian Shepherd, and she comes from national stock. She's going to be a...
Just let her be, Jacqueline. Just let her be.
Okay. Morag, you got her?
Training to be a sports dog.
Okay.
Oh, very cool,
so
Morag.
she'll be doing the big water jumps and
all of that fun
And all the
stuff.
good
and
stuff.
this week we're just learning sit, though, right? Trinity, sit.
Sit.
Go see. Such a good girl.
Good girl. Okay, so you take her back out to the green room, Morag.
Okay.
Trinity, you crazy.
Bye, Trinity. We'll see you soon. So Morag's coming up next, and Morag owns the biggest and most successful pet walking sitting service in York Region. We're going to meet Trinity, who's going to be a big dog.
And Bob, who's an older gentleman.
Is Bob big?
Yeah, he's a little grumpy.
Okay.
He's got some dry patches on his elbows. He needs, and his beard's going gray.
Is he a senior dog?
Yeah. So Trinity is annoying him like.
I think Morag's been walking Bob since Bob was a puppy. So that just shows you, really, once you do have a pet walker or sitter, it becomes part of the family, and you can.
Yes.
Yeah, that was so sweet.
The real question is, are you going to drink that tea?
Well, I still want the tea. That's my dilemma. Do I still drink it, guys?
Take a sip.
Or is it...
Take a sip, yes. No, Eric.
See, some people are saying no.
Just do it. It's fine.
Drink it. Don't
Dogs'
drink
mouths are cleaner than yours. Just take a sip.
You take a sip, and then I'll take a sip. That was the smallest sip. I don't even think it touched your lips. Oh, boy, it's going to be a long show. Don't worry, I have reserves. Anything for a puppy. I'm a dog lover now. We're going to take a short break. When we come back, more from York Professional Pet Sitting. We are having fun dogging it up in the studio. We'll be right back. If you're watching just a minute ago, you were lucky enough to see cute little Trinity here from York Region. She is one of the clients of York Professional Pet Sitting. Here with York Professional Pet Sitting is Morag Wolf and Glenn Wolf. Welcome to the show, guys.
Wilcox.
Oh, Wilcox. I'm sorry. It's so great to have you here, Morag. Trinity and Bob are the two showstoppers today. They are so cute. And let's start off with Trinity, the little one, because she seems to be stealing the show right now.
Hey, relax. Trinity is an Australian Shepherd.
Okay.
She's 9 weeks old. She was our newest client when we booked.
Yeah.
But since then, they've got 2 8-week-old puppies that are crossed between Jack Russells and
There we go.
Chihuahuas. So they literally, I mean, Bob could have had them for breakfast this morning.
Yeah,
totally.
Maybe should have.
Yeah.
Hi.
But she is, they're training her to be a sports dog.
Okay.
And so she'll be doing agility and fly ball. And so training is really important with her. And that's one thing we do is we work with owners on their training.
Yeah.
So this week is the basic sit. And as you saw on the desk, she kind of has that down.
She's getting it right.
She was on a desk, though. It's slippery. It's hard to,
I know.
It's hard to balance.
What a sweetie. She's going to be a big dog. And so a sports dog, as you said, she will be trained to sort of compete.
Oh, slippery.
Oh, you got
Trinity. There we go.
I'm sure that's kind of my fault. Can I?
That's all your fault.
Before I injure a puppy, let's talk about the fact, though, that pet sitting is important. And having someone sort of come and take care of the puppy, because we all can't be home. I mean, a lot of people work 9 to 5. How beneficial is it for the sort of early sort of puppy getting used to the household setting and learning its routine? Really important?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Because, well, most people don't even think they can have a dog because they say, I work all day.
Yeah.
They don't realize that they can have someone come in.
Yeah.
For puppies, we typically come in 2 or 3 times a day for a short visit because, believe it or not, their energy does wear out. Then they, then as they get older, we kind of graduate them to a half-hour day visit. But routine is important. Exercise. More and more vets. More and more vets are saying that dogs are getting bladder issues and that kind of stuff because an owner will say, oh, my dog can hold it for 8 hours.
Oh.
Well, I could hold it for 8 hours too, but
Doesn't mean you should or it's good for you.
Right, exactly.
Okay, so Glenn, you have
Big Bobby.
adorable Bob. Now, Bob is, how old are we talking about?
Bob is 12 years old.
Okay.
So he's,
He's a
up
senior.
there. He's a senior. He's getting a little bit of gray, but he's our social director.
Yeah.
He comes with me on our pet sits, and younger dogs benefit from the socialization and learn from an older dog. So,
I was going to say, younger dogs really pick up on the energy and the discipline of older dogs, don't they?
Right. And Bob will do little corrections himself if a puppy gets a little out of hand. You know, just a look or a bark or something like that.
Yeah. And so, a lot of people at home, and I watch Cesar Millan all the time. I love the dog whisperer.
Right.
But a lot of people at home have, dogs that maybe have anxiety issues or social issues or they're overweight. I mean, sometimes, actually most of the times, it's the owner, right?
Exactly.
That's putting this lifestyle on them.
Yeah, exactly. That they people don't consider when they're getting a dog. I mean, I love it when I get a phone call from a client who says, we're thinking of getting a puppy.
That's a great call.
So they're thinking of it ahead of time.
Right, and then they're phoning, doing their research. How much is it going to cost? What's the routine, et cetera, et cetera. And then they put that into their budget, and okay, is this the time for us to get a puppy or not?
Right.
And, whoops.
It either is or it isn't.
Glenn, can I ask you about the routine? So if I were to say have a pet and I decide, you know what, this is definitely a route I want to go, you guys come, I think it's a minimum of 3 times a day?
Correct.
Which is, or if someone's gone away, 3 times a day?
Yeah, if our vacation care is standard 3, maybe even 4 times a day, but we custom do it to the client. But most of the clients will report, you know, our feedback is that my dog is so much better in his own environment. They come home, if it's a daily dog walk, they come home and their dog is calmer and
well,
much
it's better
better
to keep
off.
them in their environment. Because I was asking you, if I had an animal and I was going away, should I drop the animal off to you? But you were saying that the pets enjoy being in their own environment and just having the person come and play with them and take them out, right?
Definitely beneficial.
Yeah, and it's not stressful because they're not being moved into a new location and thinking, what happened to my life?
Right.
Yeah.
Well, even though they go to a kennel or somewhere and you bring their bowl and their food and their bed and everything, it's
not home.
It's not the same.
Yeah.
And people worry about their dog being in the house alone overnight, but honestly, they sleep.
They do. They're just sleeping and enjoying it.
Yeah.
So what, do you guys want to show us any tricks? Does Bob do tricks?
Bob doesn't, well,
Or is
anything
Bob-
for
Bob's too
food.
old for tricks now. He's like,
Puppy dog eyes.
Puppy dog time. That's a good one. But let's see how Trinity is doing with her training. How long have you been seeing her? Just a week?
Yeah.
Oh, she's a new dog.
Sit.
It's not
Okay.
even me. We have a staff of 5 full-time and 3 part-time.
Wow.
So
A lot of dogs out there being walked.
Yeah.
Okay.
Trinity,
Trinity.
sit.
Oh, good girl.
Good sit.
She's good. I mean, is it nice, Morag, that
nice.
you become part of, 9 weeks, you become a part of the family and watch these dogs grow?
Oh, I know.
You've had clients for, 10 years.
Yeah. Yeah, it's amazing actually, and that's the neat thing when you get a puppy. Like a lot of people will move up from the city or move in and it's an older dog, but when you get a puppy and you actually become, I know we're too young for it, but like grandparents.
Yeah, that's
Because
so sweet.
the time with them is one-on-one
I
time.
got your bum.
When you go to visit grandma, then everything else gets ignored, right? And it's just one-on-one time with the kids.
That
Well,
is
it's the
so
same.
sweet.
But we are kind of young.
We have
You're
the
too young to be grandparents.
We
but you
have the second best job in the world.
You
sure.
really do.
Second to television host.
Oh, well, thanks, Glenn. So what's your website, Morag?
It's yorkprofessionalpetsitting.com. And
Perfect.
we're on Facebook, and you can follow us on Twitter at York Pet Sitting.
And we
Okay.
do. We'll be right back with more on Daytime.
Okay.